That was bogus! I seen it on my screen as I was coming out. He was like, yoink!
Suck it! It was the best!
That was kind of funny, actually.
This is making me dizzy.
Wait,
So
where am
first
I at?
impression
Oh,
of
that
multiplayer.
So, again, what's up?
Okay, well, let's do this. What do you guys think?
I think
How's
it's
it going?
I haven't got a chance to play it, but from watching you two, it seems that it works.
Good times.
You know, one person gets to play on the TV, the other one gets to play on the gamepad,
Which isn't that big of a deal.
which is not a big deal. You know, I don't know why they were complaining about this.
He could be right. It could be that later on in the game, maybe there's a little bit of an issue, but as I'm seeing it right now, I see no problem at all. The gamepad is definitely not the same resolution as my TV,
Right.
but
Obviously, it's
that's just the way it is. I feel like it's like playing a really
Hey, Bill,
awesome
look,
PS
now you have a
Vita game.
second set of tunic. So that way when you poop yourself later on, you have a clean pair of drawers.
What if you had to do that in the farm for new clothes?
Farm for new clothes. Oh god. Well, I wonder if he actually gets any of the other tunics.
Well, I guess my question now is, what do you think of the game?
The game is awesome.
yeah, it seems
It's
like
a really
cool.
good Dynasty Warriors game.
It could be better than Dynasty Warriors.
It's a lot better than Dynasty Warriors as an actuality because
No, I'm a
I
huge.
don't know.
But here's the thing: I'm a huge Zelda fan.
it's the
Okay.
Zelda
So the
thing.
fact
I think
that
that's doing it.
with the Zelda theme, I feel like it makes it better than Dynasty Warriors.
Well, that's kind of like I
mean,
prefer the
feudal-
Gundam over
yes.
the normal ones.
like
more.
feudal China and feudal Japan and that stuff
That's
is all
samurai
cool and
words.
stuff.
But
But I'm gonna see more games like this.
Yeah, you can't relate to
Well,
like,
there's
Gundam-
more like this. Lately,
Dynasty Warrior
lately
Gundam
there's
games were amazing.
Lately there's Gundam, One Piece, and now Zelda. And I've heard. No, not heard. Not heard. I
I'd
know.
like to see a Final Fantasy version.
I know that it's confirmed. Not Final Fantasy. Its greatest competitor, Dynasty Warriors Dragon, is coming out.
Yeah. I'm
No,
probably
not
gonna play
yeah.
it.
Awesome. Dragon
Unless I can
Heroes.
play as my hero from 8, I'm probably not going to
There's
play it.
probably going to be a guy from every game, and it's probably going to be the hero of each game.
Oh, no! I know exactly who I want to play as.
Mario.
Not Yangus. Screw that guy. He's just terrible. I want to play...
about Gundam?
You shut up. I want to play as Angelo.
Dude,
I want to stab things in the face.
I'm
He's a
looking
Temple,
forward to
that's
it.
why.
I don't know why you wouldn't be looking forward to it. I think it's going to be awesome.
Well, I like Dragon Quest, so
Yes.
yes.
I do too.
I sucked at the first games.
Dynasty Warriors Mario.
And I haven't played... Yeah, Dynasty Warriors Mario would be
I
hilarious.
kind of hope they
Kill an
don't
army
do
of
it.
Goombas.
It's
You could pick up
feasible.
mushrooms.
It's feasible with the turtles and Goombas and all that other stuff.
It would be the same.
Dynasty
Yes, the
Warriors
hammers.
Shining Force.
Like, how would you get Mario to hop that many
they've
times and not
destroyed
look
Shining
ridiculous,
Force.
though?
Dynasty Warriors Old Shining Force.
Base it off RPG.
It's like I would like to see Dynasty Warriors Final
that's
Fantasy too. At
That
some
would be
point.
cool.
Because I would love to see Cloud and Orin just start wielding massive swords back to back,
Dynasty
and then
Warriors
have
Metal
Metal
Gear.
fly in. No,
Hey, what?
Dynasty Warriors Metal Gear would be dumb.
I think the Dynasty Warriors Final Fantasy would have worked if they would have done it instead of Dissidia.
Yeah,
Because they could have used the exact same storyline, but brought in like Balam soldiers and Shinra soldiers,
Oh, that would
and,
have been cool.
like
That'd
different
been
things
sweet.
like that for the hundreds of people that are around.
That would have been neat.
To change it up a little bit.
But regardless, what we're talking right now is this. So basically, what I'm going for is, on your first impression, your first day, your first look,
This game
what's
is
your
awesome.
rating? Because I
This game gets a 5
oh yeah.
Out of what?
out of 5.
So
It's always out of 5. We don't do that 10. 10's too many numbers.
So Jeremy, you give it a 5?
5.
I
Nick?
can only do basic math, alright?
He needs a calculator. Well,
I
no,
need
he needs a
a calculator
calculator
in
for basic
silence.
math. Bill, what do you give it?
So I got a 5. Would you give it 5?
5.
You gave it a 5?
I'll go, Greg.
Alright, look, I've never been a huge fan of these types of games. Never. Alright? And it's
Because they
always
do
because
wear quickly.
They wear off so quick. But because it's a Zelda, that's sweet. Like, really sweet. And then, Gundam, I played that for a long time with Bill. So,
this is
Man.
probably going to be another one of those things where it's going to be just like the Gundam games.
I mean, you.
Less characters.
I think
on them.
if I was gonna play just like a couple matches with you every once in a while, I guess I could give it a 5. But I mean, if it,
Playing long term,
I literally probably would buy the game. So that's if I don't buy any games. So if I buy a game, it's 5. So it's probably the highest you could say. So
I can't call it
So 5, 5,
perfect.
5.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
it's
guys.
just not-
I don't want to be the only guy acting out here, but really,
It's alright, you can be the jerk of the group.
I know that
I
this
haven't rated it
game
yet.
is full of win, and
This
every
game is
single
full
way.
of epic
But
win.
I do see where, just like every other Dynasty Warriors game, this will start to wear down. The thing that's going to keep it interesting is having to go back. Like, you have to constantly go back to missions
Right.
with other characters to look to see if they have secret stuff.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that's going to keep it kind
Finding
of
all the
interesting.
weapons.
Those guys
But
can
it's also
replay
going to be a
value,
little
yeah,
wearing that you're like, I've done this fight 18 times.
Yeah, the same
I'm still looking
cutscene.
for so-and-so
Right.
heart piece for this guy. Hunting down all the gold scatulas or whatever they're called. Scatalas, scatulas.
Skoltas,
Golden
guys,
spider
yeah.
skull. Like,
golden skull spiders.
I see this as a probably gonna be like 4.3 on me. It's above. It's like great. It's well above average, but I know that this game will start to wear on me somewhere around 100 plus hours.
For me, because it's Zelda themed, that's the biggest thing right there. But like I said, I do like Dynasty Warriors, but same thing, it will get old after a while, especially if you play it for hours and hours.
They're saying it's gonna. The book that I bought says prepare for 150 hours of level grinding. It says in order to find everything, that's the minimum that they think it's going to take you.
Because it's still a Dynasty Warriors-esque game.
Right.
Yeah, you can only play it for so long before you're like, I'll come back to you later. Can't keep doing this. I give it a 4. 4, just because it's going to get repetitive super quick.
What's that put this game at?
4.6. You could round it up to 4.7.
4.7?
Nearly perfect.
This game is very near perfect. Reploid Productions gives Hyrule Warriors a 4.7. That is an almost perfect gaming experience. You have to go get this. We'll be back with more reviews and, as always, more conversations.